So after a night's kind of touching or observing, my voice is down now because obviously my wife and kids have gone to bed. But seen this now before, I know you have, but I thought I'd just sort of explain and show a bit of what's involved. So DSLR camera here, and that's a charger, a sort of a power pack that plugs into my main kind of power supply here. So this is what I use. Phono sockets there. A couple of cigarette lighters, I don't know if you can see them. And obviously over here, oh, there's a cigarette lighter. And here you can obviously turn it off and on. So that's just about okay when I'll charge it up anyway. And there's the main thing I use, which is my Skywatcher Evo ED80 with Finder on there. And my Z80, well, I put it away up there when it's not in use, but it's been an interesting night with it, to be fair. Power cable here for the Skywatcher that plugs into the power pack over there. That's the cable to connect up the Canon DSLR. So there's a clip that goes into the battery. There's actually here, so that goes into the DSLR, and that way I don't have to use batteries. It just runs off the power pack, and rather than having to keep changing these, it's a pain in the backside. Nobody should want to do it. The colder it gets, the more often you have to change them too. That's cables here just for connecting up the DSLR to the ASII, and some of these are actually the same. That's another DSLR cable there. Why do I have so many in? I don't really know. I think the one I want to use I've put in, which is that one. So I'll probably take the other ones out at some point. Always good to have spares anyway. And over here is my Dew controller. And that's for the Valley Optic Zone. And that's a 4-channel. And again, that plugs into the power pack over there by Phono. You can see one of the Dew strips there. That's actually over the telescope. I never take that off really. So that's a lot of what it is. And down there you can see I've got the focal reducer and my DSLR plugs in, so I don't need to take it off. And that setup's too big to go into the actual box now, so it just kind of sits on top. What else can I show you? Well, here's my kind of observing station. So my laptop's now powered off and my iPad down there. So both of those plug into the ASII. And down there I've got a external power pack for the ASII. So that's that one there, and I bought that off of Amazon for about 100 quid. There's only one light flashing off of that, which is interesting, as I've done quite a lot of work so far on that tonight. Not been the greatest of nights. Conditions were quite rubbish. Set up earlier on, got the moon, then it clouded over. So yeah, I've gotten to the time of night now where it's no longer sort of feasible to stay up and continue. So I'm just tidying away. How long does it take me to set up here, you ask? Well, I think I've got it down to about half an hour now. What's helped with that, and it's brought it down for about 45 minutes plus. So what's helped with that is the fact that I've got everything sort of consolidated here pretty much. So everything I need to set up is in here. Got another one over there for eyepieces, but I don't really use that. And plus also the ASII, having that out instead of using the laptop, that helps massively. But I always say to people, keep the old technology by, because you never know when you might fall back, as I did tonight. The ASII wouldn't work because the focus was way out, and getting that back was rather difficult because at the moment the ASII doesn't allow for live view, and the actual live view of the camera on the back of the DSLR wasn't working either that well. I really couldn't make out any stars. So I revert to taking lengthy exposures of about 5 seconds maximum ISO, so I could see this bagel rings, and gradually focusing. Actually worked quite nicely. But to do that, I had to hook up my laptop over there and use another capturing software. So yeah, that was fun. But anyway, not much to show you for tonight, really. There's a lot of crap on my DSLR sensor that I thought I cleaned off earlier on, but apparently it's worse. Could be just condensation. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what sets, what kit I've got and how it sets up. So yeah, keep you informed how things go. Cheers.